performed well during the FIFA break, did Oxen Tetwa in the Home of Legends Cup out in Abeja. Fundo Vilakazi actually scored against Le Mans for Golden Arrows in that particular cup 2-0 win, which injured Kuspili Ngobo, also netted, and they went on to beat Mamelodi Sundowns on penalties in the final. Modi. Martz, beaten to it by Porto. Zwane. And Fundo Tikazi scored the fourth when Royal AM beat Kaizer Cheifs 4-1 in their very first meeting over 3 years ago, and he is dispossessed strongly there by Rushwin Dortley. Now, has he remained on side? Flag stays down. Pule Mori looking for Brad Cross, now looking for goal. Saved by Porto. Well cut out.
Well, the game just came alive.
It did.
Glimpses of recovery from Kaizer Chiefs, which got the fans excited.
Zwan, Vilakazi, Shibaviro, back to Vilakazi. Flag is up.
That's what I thought. Leighton releasing the ball is Shibaviro. Return pass should have been immediate. Because he doesn't have a left, so he had to try and turn around to try and get the leg that would be a bit more effective.
Tigazi playing it over the top for Sitole, Blom all over him. The referee points for a free kick. The entanglement continued into the box, but it started outside of the 18-yard area. Yellow card for Jabulo Blom for his troubles. And what a great position this is.
From the beginning I knew that Blom will have a rough time trying to deal with this young man.
Yeah.
He had to pull something of this nature because this youngster was gone.
Now Jabulo Blom avoiding a more serious punishment because of the availability of covering runners in that particular instance. Just the second yellow card of the match. The first went to Thabo Matlaba.
10 minutes for Kaizer Chiefs to be able to hold on to this lead. And 10 minutes for LM to get another one, to get an equalizer, and then from there it'll be open season, depending on who's the fittest to finish the game stronger. But at this stage I think Royal M has been brilliant. They've really kept Chiefs on the back foot. So where that wall of white shirts is, it's more likely where they'll try and put the ball through, and that's where Peterson has got to be watching for. Yes, he's covered that end, but he's got to make sure that he sees that ball all the way.
So Fundo Tikazi has blazed that high.
He went to where the wall was, meaning that you needed to get that ball over the wall. But if you put too much power, sometimes with it being so close to the goal it's a lot harder to get it over a wall and then the ball dip immediately. Cheifs gets away.
Back in 2021, he added the fourth after Victor Letsualo had scored a brace and Mabaliso had conceded an own goal. Tikazi scoring late. Remember that season under John Maduka, Royal AM finishing third. They scored 10 goals 90 minutes or beyond in the Premiership. As Vilakazi does well, goes down under the challenge. Alfred Jabani says it's simulation and brandishes a yellow in the direction of the teenager.
Listen, it looked real for a second. I would have been convinced that there was some form of a touch. Just as well that Shavani was that close. He saw it all. He was looking for it. Who teaches this boy these tactics?
Royal AM looking for openings. Yusuf Mart winning it. Chivaviro. Pulemori. This is Samkelo Zwane. Nicely worked to the feet of Brad Cross. Now Mori losing out to Matlasela, who was tugged back and gets the free kick. Chivaviro. Zwane. Combines passes with Mori, and again, just can't slip through that critical ball. Tikazi, his pass cut up by Mchetra. Mart. Zwane feeling the tug from Matlasela, willingly goes down. No, he did mention that if Cheifs were to win, it would propel them from 6th to 3rd. This is what the log looks like currently. As things stand, there's still 5 or so minutes of regulation time to play in this match. Zwane, Mori, Chivaviro, space on the flank here for Matlaba. Looked like perhaps he wanted to go it alone. Time slowly ticking away here at the Peter Mokaba Stadium. Has had to stand in for Dylan Solomon since the first half. Well, he's been terrorized by Sithole. Kaizer Chiefs still hold their advantage. Yusuf Marks looking to wrap it up. Save from Mpoto, and Royal AM remain in the hunt for a point.
Not a bad shot, a good choice by Cheifs to find Mark on the side. I think the defender actually did well, because I think there was a half a block to take the steam off the ball.
Modi and Zwane. Can't pick out Vilakazi. Blom. Header away by Pangani Zulu. Yusuf Marts, then Zwane, now Vilakazi. Fundo Vilakazi trying to work some space. Samkelo Zwane. Brad Cross does well with Fundo Vilakazi on his back. Mistimed leap there, and now an opportunity. Equalizer! Kaizer Chiefs have squandered a 2-goal advantage as Levi Mashiani emerges from the bench to get the leveler.
There she is, celebrating obviously from what looked like an impossible mission, but the defenders, all of them are like they dived. Dotley dives in there, misses. So is the other defender. That for me is the weakness. Great finish, blessed it. Saw the goalkeeper coming off his line. Yeah, I'm seeing Mangwe as well. He's just followed suit, just as Dotley did. Great second half by Royal AM in every sense.
Well, he hasn't had an awful lot of game time this season, Levi Mashiani. But in this crucial time, he has put Royal AM back on terms with his first of the season. Scored just once in the previous campaign, it was on that final day of last season, that win against 10-man Swallows. Well, at half-time, how many would have predicted this? Kaizer Chiefs were cruising at 2-0 up. Royal AM have come from behind, from 2 goals down, to snatch a draw, and it could be more. Sitepe keeps it in. This is Gumete. Mashiani sets up for Tikazi. Dispossessed by Mtetwa. Shivaviro. Tetwa. Vilakazi. About a minute remaining now. Brad Cross. Ranga Chivaviro. Handball from Thabo Matlaba. So in the very closing stages of this game, Kaizer Chiefs have a free kick in a promising position.
No doubt.
Well, how valuable was it then for Monli Mpoto to have denied Yusuf Mart when it was 2-1? Not yet cleared. Now helped a little further away by Matlasela. The 3 minutes of injury time have elapsed. Yusuf Mart is going to attempt to hurl this long. Chivaviro. The touchdown was intended for Pule Modi, and the final whistle has been blown here at the Peter Mokaba Stadium. What a remarkable result from a Royal AM perspective, as Nasruddin Nabi appears to be heading down the tunnel prematurely. Now Sitole came off the bench in the first half for the injured Bandile Dlamini. He was the bright spark that they needed, and after the break, Royal AM turned this game on its head. Kaizer Chiefs had taken the lead through the same 2 scorers who gave them the win against Richards Bay midweek, Ashley Dupree and Wandile Duba. But when Ayabulela Makwele pulled one back with an absolute blinder, Royal AM started to believe. And then late on, Liva Mashiani, the substitute, scoring the equalizer. And it ends the full-time 2-2. William Shongwe.
Listen, fantastic from Royal, and they made a game out of this. I mean, 2-0 trailing at halftime at the break. Other teams will have personally thrown the towel. They're playing away, and there's just a lot of issues in the way that they've had to travel. But listen, this is football for you.
Well, Kaizer Chiefs looked destined for a win, but ultimately it was not to be. 2-2 at full time.
What an incredible turnaround. Royal AM with the comeback show in the second half. They take a point from Kaizer Chiefs, who were 2-0 up at halftime.